more passion, so that you just don't come to youth group or Sundays just to come, but you come because of Him, to show Him how great He is. That will be your homework. I want you, for next Friday, I promise you, you're going to feel stronger. And you're going to feel more with faith, more energetic, happier. You're going to feel loved. I promise you. If you haven't been feeling loved, one of these days, somebody's going to come up to you, or just going to call you or text you, and just tell you randomly that they love you. Or God is going to show you how much He loves you. Because this youth group, it used to be so much bigger. It was growing. I don't know what's been happening to you guys. I don't know if it's maybe, us, me. I was thinking, if I feel unloved and unworthy and not special to anybody, I can just imagine how you guys have been feeling. We need to start working on ourselves. Keep asking God, because we are the light of Providence. If it wasn't for you guys, PPAC wouldn't have been such the success that it was. You guys are the heart of this youth group. Each and every one of you guys is the heart. And if the heart is failing or sick, what happens to the body? What will happen to this church? What will happen to the kids out there? So, I was praying today, and I wanted to give you this analogy. So, our life and our faith and our religion, right? Our faith is like a marathon, right? And when I used to run track, if I did distance running, right? And if my race was 7 miles, I would have to run every single day 10 miles. That's because you need to train your body to be able to go more than what the challenge is. Because if you can go more than what the challenge is, you will get to the finish line faster, right? So my cousin ran the LA Marathon, and it's 26.4 miles. Right? I think that's what a marathon is, 26.4 miles. The week before, he ran about 50 miles. Imagine you're running 50 miles, just so you can run half of what it is. Right? 50 miles. I used to run track. The most I ran was like 20, and I was dying. 50 miles is a lot. We have to train our faith to be able to run those 50 miles. Because heaven is 26. And if you can run, if your faith is at 50, imagine how fast you can get into heaven. And just imagine if your faith is that strong. But if you're running 7 miles, you train your faith to be at 7. You're kind of like 20 miles apart. We have to start working harder. Maybe you feel you're not special because you're not part of the pep team, or you're not a pit. You see all of us praying before youth group. You hear of us just coming to church and doing all these things. You don't have to be on a pep team. You don't have to have a title. You don't. Because when you go into heaven, God's not going to be like, oh, Marcia's a pit. She will go in before him. No. When we go up there, we're equal. Equal. Maybe she will get into heaven before me. And I was the one over here busting my butt over here and being like, oh, I have to do this and I have to do that. And that's not going to be worth anything. Because maybe I was just doing it to do it y ella lo hacía con corazón. La perseverancia, jóvenes. Perseverance is the most vital part. You can have faith. You can know that God loves you. But if you are not here every Tuesday, if you're not here every Friday, if you're not here every Sunday, with esa pasión para Jesús, it's nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. You're just coming to waste our time and your time. Tenemos que tener ese corazón abierto a Él. Because many of you guys have seen the wonderful things that He has done in your life, and not only yours, but other people's lives. He's amazing. He did all of that for us. And we just look at it. And you squint, you're like, oh, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. And you'll cry, because I cried when I was watching this today. But if you don't live your life with the passion that He had passion for us, it's worthless. It's worthless. Don't be worthless. Don't make your life worthless. If you feel like you're a loser, like nobody loves you because you don't talk to your friends anymore, because you didn't get into the college you wanted to, because you're failing at school, because your parents say that you're no good, that you're a horrible son or you're a horrible daughter, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Because you are working for Him. Not only the pep team is a soldier of God, everybody here at this youth group is one. Everybody talks about us. How big it is. Estos muchachos tienen sed de verdad. ¿Cómo llegan cada viernes? ¿Cómo se reúnen? Instead of being out there watching G.I. Joe, you guys came here. You know? That's a big sacrifice. Everybody's going to be talking about it, but you. Who cares? I don't care, because you can watch it another day. Not only that, you were here, recibiendo. You're sweating, I'm sweating. Es el amor de Dios que está aquí. I want you to start working with passion, con pasión, de corazón. Enamórate de Jesús. Enamórate de Jesús. Fall in love with Jesus. Fall in love with Jesus. When we was talking about self-esteem of others, we are apostles. We are going to be the 20